making chocolate chip cheesecake chocolate chip cookie cups. So I've already gone ahead. You're going to get one roll of the Pillsbury chocolate chip cookie dough. And I've already gone ahead and cut 6 pieces and put them in these cookie tins. You will need wrappers. So after I've already I cut it in half, then I cut that half into 6 pieces. So I preferably leave the wrapper on. I actually learned today. That's a little trick. I did not know that. So you're just going to take it and cut it about, that size works. And you're just gonna push it straight down. So you're gonna do this 6 times with one roll. And it's okay if the wrapper comes off of it, because the wrapper just helps it to where you don't have to get the whole thing like cut open. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and then that'll be 5, 6. So we're just gonna 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll cut it in half right there, and then this one's gonna be a little bit bigger, so we'll cut off just a little bit extra. So 5, and then we'll cut it off right here, and we're not gonna use this end part because it's bigger, which this is pretty big here as well. But, so what you're gonna do is take off the wrapper, of course. This is bigger, but I do have some that were bigger than others. So, since I do have a little extra here, I'm going to just apply some of the extra I have into one of my other cookie tins, since this one is humongous. And then I'm just gonna set it down, and you're just gonna push down onto the cookie dough, and it's gonna coat basically the bottom. And these are like cheesecake, so if you've watched my key lime tartlets video, I had the key lime tartlets and I used graham cracker crust. Well, graham cracker crust is usually what you use for cheesecake, but this gives a little twist on the cheesecake. I am using the extra dough because I did not cut these evenly. That's what happens because I just don't cut everything evenly. I preheated the oven to 350 degrees because that's how you need to cook these. And that is according to the wrapper as well. That says to cook them on 350. So some of these are, yes, smaller. I do recommend thawing out your cookie dough first. Oh, don't thaw out your cookie dough. Don't listen to a word I just said, because we're using cream cheese. Thaw out your cream cheese before you do this. Today, we're using cream cheese. Don't thaw out your cookie dough. My hands are super sticky. I have cookie dough all over my hands after doing this. It's just how, it's fun, it's great. Because the fun thing about the Pillsbury cookie dough, give you a little secret. They have it on the packaging too. You can eat it.
So, if you personally know me, this is editing me, but if you personally know me, I love to eat. I absolutely adore food. That's why I cook, so I can make food. But the funny thing is I'm watching this now and I'm like, oh my gosh. When I'm baking and cooking, like when I'm baking specifically, you guys don't see it, I never put it on camera, but I will eat the cake batter. Like, I don't care, it's raw, I will eat the cake batter. I tell my mom that's the best part of making anything, like any dessert. I love eating the raw things. And then I eat the real things. But like the cookie dough, I was sitting there after the fact, just eating it off of my fingers. And my mom looked at me and was like, "Can you stop?" But yeah, that's my little message for you, that I love to eat raw things, raw take battered cookie dough.
Yes, you can eat raw cookie dough. All of their refrigerated cookie doughs are edible. Yes. It's great. It tastes delicious too. But I'm so happy I've gotten back to baking and cooking with all of you after my long break that I had since February due to the fact I was in a school play, so I had every day after school I was participating in the school play. I was practicing and doing rehearsals, so I didn't have time after school to be able to do any videos. And so that is the big main reason why I have not been filming. And then after that, I had really big tests, so I could not participate. I couldn't come after school because I had to do all my schoolwork. Busiest time of the school year, I say. But now that this is done, let me wash my hands real quick because I have cookie dough all over my hands and put it in the oven. Not put it in the oven. I will show you what to do next. Okay, so after I washed my hands and pushed the rest of these down and made a few evener, made them more, made them equal, not evener, that's not a word. I'm going to put them in the oven because my oven just preheated 350 degrees. So you're gonna put them in there for 8 to 10 minutes or until golden. So let me go ahead and put these in the oven and I will be right back to show you what we are going to be doing next. Okay, everyone. So when those were cooled, I waited until they were cooled to do this next step because I wanted to make sure that when we did scoop them into the little, they look like little cupcakes, and I say crispy on the outside, ooey gooey in the center. So I took them, for them to cool, I took them out of the pan. Now it will be hot when you take them out of the pan. So if you have an adult or an older sibling, or you just want to try to burn your fingers off, go ahead and try doing that and take them out of the pan. But what we're going to do is I put my cream cheese out. It's been sitting out for a little bit now. So mine is very softened. But you're gonna take 8 ounces of cream cheese, or one whole, this is a small package of cream cheese, and which is 8 ounces, and that's how much you're gonna. This is the most confusing packaging I have ever seen in my entire life. I have hope. Oh.
What it's made for.
But I have cream cheese on my lunch band. That's nice. So I put 8 ounces of cream cheese in my bowl. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a stand mixer, not a stand mixer, a hand mixer. While I'm opening this, tell you I'm going to take a hand mixer until it's smooth and creamy. If I am correct, which I'm pretty sure I am. Smooth and creamy. So let's assemble this bad boy. I will probably do this off camera because, like I've said in a few of my other videos, all of my stand and hand mixers are the messiest and the loudest things you could possibly hear in your entire life, and I don't want you to blow your eardrums out. So let me go ahead and do this, and I'll be right back. So you're gonna go ahead and put that, oh, sorry. So we mixed it, we probably put it on high speed. I do actually recommend leaving it out until all of your stuff is cooled, because it was already softened, and so you didn't have to do too much to it other than mix it on high speed to get it airy and fluffy. So that was good. So now what you're gonna do is you're gonna take a cup of heavy cream. So we're gonna go ahead and pour 1 whole cup in here. And we're going to put it in our bowl. And then we're going to mix it on high speed. No, we're gonna take the hand mixer and mix it on medium speed for 4 to 5 minutes. and hopefully it will be fluffy. So I will be right back. Hopefully it will be fluffy. Okay, so it actually took us about 7 minutes to get it to look like this because it was just whipped cream. So it takes longer. It was just heavy cream. I have made whipped cream before, but it was taking me a shorter amount of time because I had multiple ingredients in there. That is just out of heavy cream. So now what you're going to do, you're going to take your cream cheese mixture or your cream cheese, and you're gonna plop it into the bowl. And we're gonna plop it into this bowl. And now what you're going to do is you're going to mix this with sugar and vanilla. Let me put that in the sink. You're gonna mix this with a 1/2 cup of sugar. Just regular old granulated sugar. 1/2 ounce sugar. And again, I think I've said this many times on this channel. If you have vanilla extract, it really doesn't matter how much you put in there. Just don't fill the whole bowl with vanilla extract. But vanilla extract doesn't taste, it just smells and tastes like vanilla. It just smells good. So I usually just do something in there and then take it out. So now what you're going to do, you're gonna mix all of that together. No, don't over mix it. You're gonna mix it until smooth and fluffy. I will be right back on medium speed. I will be right back after we mix this all together. Okay, so we finished mixing it. It looks really good, but we tried it. Me and my mom, we love cheesecake. So we thought it needed a little bit more vanilla after we tried it because that's just the cheesecake that me and my mom like, how we like our cheesecake. But we are going to, I have chocolate chips going in the microwave because we're gonna drizzle it over top. So once that goes off, I'm going to pull it out. But what you're gonna do is you can use a cookie scoop. Probably gonna have to put this in longer, but you're going to use a cookie scoop, or we don't have cookie scoop, so we are using 1/4 cup, just a 1/4 cup to do this. This is decent. We'll try using that when it gets time. So what you're gonna do, take one of your amazing cookie cups. What the heck? That's my guinea pigs. Welcome to life. We're gonna take one of these, and we're just gonna probably need a fork or a spoon. Can I get a fork or a spoon, please? Thank you. I'm gonna scoop some of it out. Since that doesn't happen, I'm gonna set it on the table. And I'm going to just kind of layer it on top, and then I'm gonna put it in here, and then I'm gonna scoop it out because I think that's more of an efficient way, because with a spoon, you can just kind of scrape it better. So you kind of put it over the top, and I'm going to just smooth it over the top to make it look better, because I'm actually, this is my last week of school, so this is for one of my classes, a class party that I'm doing, and so I want to make sure that it actually looks nice, because I'm having a bunch of 7th and 8th graders eat it, so let's hope that they like that. So, now I'm going to take a little bit of it. You want to know how this is going to be nicer? We're going to get a spoon. We're going to get a spoon, and we're going to take some of it off and get it on there a little bit easier. The chocolate drizzle definitely doesn't look as pleasing. Kind of looks like something, but you don't have to do the chocolate drizzle. Me and my mom are gonna figure that out. We're gonna try it a little bit easier, but that's what you're going to do. I'm gonna end it here because I have to make the rest of these. But thank you all for joining me. I thought this would be a unique recipe to do because I had never heard of this. So I'm so excited that I'm finally back. There will be a lot of other videos this summer because I will be off for school. And I hope you enjoyed today's video. Bye!
Me again. So I have a few things I really want to talk to you guys about. One, I had so much fun making this video. I actually brought it to a news crew party I had because I was in my school news crew this year. So I actually brought it to my news crew party, and the people that ate it loved it, which was mostly my friends. But they told me it was the best thing ever. I actually had it. I usually don't eat a lot of stuff I make, but I very enjoyed it. I loved it so much. It was so good. It just, everything balances out. It's great. Excuse me. Another thing, don't use chocolate chips. I told my mother, I told her, chocolate chips don't melt. And she goes, I know. Well, let's just try it. They should melt enough. Yeah, they didn't melt at all. It was horrible. You can see I struggled. So we ended up using chocolate sauce. Yes, like the chocolate ice cream sauce that you put on your ice cream. That's what we used. As you can see my community post, I really wanted to do a food vlog. I would love to show you guys like airport and like just be like a big hey food vlog. But I would show you like the airport and that kind of stuff as well. Because your girl here loves traveling. I'm actually going to Maine. I've been to Maine though. My dad has to work there, but this is a shirt from Maine. It's very comfortable. LL Bean, if you've ever been there, Freeport, Maine. LL Bean, I have like 5 million stuff. It's not even cold where I live. I'm in Florida, like it's not even cold here. We just bought this stuff. But I'm gonna show you guys the airport. Well, I'm not gonna let you see everything because I don't want you to know exactly where I live. But what we'll do is, and then I have a few bloopers I have to show you that my mom had a video running. It was great. Yeah, I'll have to show you. And I had some phone difficulties, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I can't wait to see you next time, and bye!
I want it. So put it in this bowl.
Yeah, because that one's the bigger one. You need that for the
mixer.
But you need to mix that first.
Okay. It's cream cheese first, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Beating on medium speed with a hand mixer until softened and light.
Well, I'll tell you something.
You can just pull that apart. No. Okay.
This is totally softened. Okay.
Oh.
What?
It says it's playing, but it's already playing.
Hi everyone, welcome back to Cooking Time.
There's something going on.